Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company.
Get on the bus, or I guess get off the bus, in the Dirty Dino. San Bernardino Poly visiting Aquinas. Big time game here as the Jackrabbits are hoping to crash the party. This is an up-and-coming Aquinas program that lost to Upland by just 1 point. They're celebrating their homecoming, hoping to beat Poly, while the Jackrabbits are looking to turn a corner tonight.
Yeah, this game replacing Poly's league game against Cabrillo after the Jags had a positive COVID test. So Poly, a good non-league test on the road, like you said, against a team like they got to find out. It's a good measuring stick game. Jackrabbits defense living in that backfield to start it off. Noodles Kaysen on the tackle for loss. There's plenty of noodles in this video. I hope you're hungry.
It's an oodles of noodles kind of a video. Ball on the ground here, and the Falcons just wrapped it up and put a bow on it for the birthday boy, Donovan Poe, who's going to get a nice present. The senior wearing number 7 there. Pretty fired up. Nice way to start the game.
Yeah, wrapped it up with a Donovan bow on top. Is that what, that's what happened there? Now to the offense, Shea Kuykendall going to find Jason Robinson, the talented sophomore, right there on the logo. And then Devin Samples out injured, so Timmy Tuiagamoa is stepping in, running at number 11. He is a hard-nosed player for sure. Then Shea Money, we know he can use his legs too.
Yeah, he makes a withdrawal here with the dead leg juke, and that's going to get him into the red zone. And then order up, who had the noodles? Josh Kaysen takes it in, 7-0 Jackrabbits on their first offensive drive. Poly looking good to start this game.
Yeah, as they take the lead here in the second quarter, definitely what you want to see, take the lead on the road. Defense does its thing, and then Dalen Austin, hot like Dylon, 40-yard punt return. Just finding new ways to get the ball in this kid's hands and watching him go to work, because he's a special playmaker. We've known that for this entire calendar year, basically.
Yeah, for sure. He's a junior with obviously a very bright future, and he was fired up there. You want his fingerprints on the football as much as possible. Next play, Shea Butter puts it out, and Tyson Bordeaux is going to pull it in. 14-0 Jackrabbits. Really, really looking crisp and sharp to start this game, Tyler.
No, absolutely, and trying to continue that defensive dominance, Phoenix Tusa, he's really come along, and he meets Dylan Williams at the quarterback. They were stoked on it. Quarterback was not, but after outgaining the Falcons 116-13 at this point, Aquinas goes to the hurry up and kind of catches Poly off guard.
Yeah, definitely. Here's a play that looks like it's disaster for Aquinas that turns into a 40-yard gain. Really impressive, extending the play and finding a way to make something happen. And then Dre Robles is going to find Cesar Fernandez, and that's going to put Aquinas on the board. Again, Poly had looked really dominant to start this game, and Aquinas did not blink. It's their homecoming. They're playing with a lot of pride, and they took it right back to them.
Yeah, credit to them for sure. Next play, the freshman Jaden Robinson going to have this one poked free, and the Falcons going to jump right on top of it. They've got good field position, now some momentum on their side. Aquinas is in business here, Mike, and Poly's back on their heels.
And then you get a freak play here. The monster, Jalen Johnson, pops it out, and Dalen Austin can't quite grab it. The ball goes out of bounds, so that's going to be a first down for the Falcons.
Just the way you draw it up.
Marco Perez is running power right, and he is gone. It's 14-14 at the half. Really, a lot of people kind of stunned on the Poly sideline. It felt like they were going to run away with this game, and suddenly it's 14-14 at halftime. Do have to show some love to the parents who made the drive out to San Bernardino for this game and kept it interesting.
Yeah, they brought that energy for sure. Game tied here. Aquinas has the momentum, but Josh Kaysen opens up a pack of top ramen, and it still hits, especially if you can use 2 packets of seasoning, Mike.
You just, it's just no matter how well you're doing in life, you still appreciate a pack of ramen noodles. Kuykendall to Bordeaux to pick up a first down here. That Jackrabbits offense definitely found its footing again in the third quarter. And then Kuykendall hits the Teflon Don. Nothing sticks to him. Donovan Turner, a 35-yard touchdown catch.
Yeah, the recent Morgan State commit fired up about that touchdown, and Poly is back on top 21-14, settling things like, hey, we're still in control of this game. You had a couple touchdowns, but we got this. We're feeling good about ourselves, and then the defense does its thing.
Yeah, you got to prove you can still do it defensively, and they got all up in Aquinas, not giving up anything defensively.
Nice to make your Aquinas.
And then it's a meet you in the end zone, and Dylan Williams says, look what I found. Easy peasy, a touchdown. You just lay on the football in the end zone to go up 28-14.
It's my kind of touchdown, Mike. I feel like I could have scored those kind of touchdowns back in my day. Biggest gain of the second half for Aquinas was this. That didn't even look like much of a gain, and you have to run into Ike Michaele and Wo Mo in order to get it. That was only 3 yards. Yikes.
And you know what they say with noodles? The low main wins, Tyler.
Ah.
Great momentum, great power running from Noodles Kaysen, and then gas up that tank. Shea is going to hit Marcel Lineberger. He did a great job of distributing the ball. 7 different jackrabbits with a catch. But Tyson Moss Bordeaux, you're just too little. He just snatches it right over the top. The ball was underthrown. Obviously a big emotional play. This was a Poly team kind of looking to come out of this game with some swagger, and you can see what plays like that mean to this sideline. Let's look at it again in slow motion. Just rips it over the top. Unbelievable stuff from 15.
Little boy! Then Kuykendall to Robinson. Great play from the sophomore on the diving catch right there. Jackrabbits definitely have their mojo at this point. Order up. Noodles left over. Kaysen takes it in again. 2 touchdowns, 65-yard rushing. He also had 4 tackles at linebacker. Yeah, big night from the sophomore.
Malik Brown and Wowo Mo, I mean, sheesh. At this point, you're kind of ready for this game to be over. I feel like if you're Aquinas, they did keep fighting, but Brown and the defensive line hold them to 8 yards in the second half. An incredibly dominant performance from this Poly defense in the second half. But the offense not done either. Jason Robinson, the USC commit, the sophomore, 4 catches for 62 yards in this one. And obviously we know he's got speed. If he can get to that sideline, he is a threat. He just needs the touchdown to complete the set, and he gets it here. Shea Kuykendall finishes 17 of 28 for 239 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, great to see the Jackrabbits finding that rhythm, especially in that second half, doing kind of everything that they wanted to do. And check out the 8-ball in the corner pocket. Dalen Austin pops it into the air, catches it. It's the South by Southwest INT party in Austin tonight.
Yeah, you can see how much this means to him and to the whole team. And they really were waiting for a game like this where it felt like it was all coming together, and they made it happen tonight. And, you know, it's just ain't no party like an Eastside party, especially when it's in the backfield. They were just living back there. Malik Brown gets the fumble recovery on this play. Everyone on that defense made a big play at some point or another in this game. The whole team comes together to serenade Donovan Poe to celebrate his 18th birthday. And it was all smiles in Jackrabbit Land. We have not seen a game like this from them, and we've not seen them get to celebrate one as they take a 41-14 victory.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. If you want to keep up with the Jackrabbits and the rest of Moore League football, you got to stay right here at the562.org.